Welcome to On Networking. Conversations with thought leaders in networking technologies.
Hello, I'm Jeff Doyle, and I'm here with Brandon Carroll, and we'd like to talk a little bit about CCSP track training. So, Brandon, can you tell us a little bit about just what that is specifically, and a bit of the background requirements to get into that?
Certainly. So the CCSP training is the security professional education level, and it consists of a couple of exams that are going to cover security topics from routing and switching to ASAs and intrusion prevention modules, standalone IPS sensors, and even now the MARS, the Monitoring Analysis and Response System, as well as some Clean Access NAC, and so on. So there's a lot of different technologies that are sort of rolled up into that, and I didn't mention, but the host intrusion prevention systems, the Cisco security agent, are rolled up into that as well.
Okay. What preparation or what background would you recommend to simply make a start in that certification?
Sure. So a CCNA background is a plus. To actually obtain the certification, it's a requirement. So I've told students that I've had in the past that you can take all the training, you can take all the exams, but obviously you're not going to achieve that title of security professional until you've passed the CCNA exam. But that background is a benefit, and the way that the track is laid out, it's designed to move you forward in a progression. So if you take the right training or read the right books in the right order, then I think that it's going to sort of push you along the way in a little bit more organized fashion.
Sure. So I asked a bit about where should a student be to go into that. I guess the next step is, where do you go beyond that?
Okay. So beyond the security professional, there's the CCIE for security, and I think most of the people that are in the industry, they kind of look up to that CCIE level, and they understand the hard work and the dedication that goes into obtaining that level of certification. I think it's one of those things where you can spend a year of your life, 2 years of your life dedicated to the hands-on training. I mean, that's what a lot of that preparation is. It's really proving that you have that hands-on capability. And that is something that you're going to get through the CCSP security track. You're going to get, depending on what resources you've used to prepare for it, you're going to get the router security. You're going to get the switch security. You're going to get firewalls. You're going to get VPN, and those are all, of course, core topics that would be part of that CCIE security certification.
So, as we go through those steps, the preparatory steps to get to that track, going through that track and then beyond it, sort of parallel with all that is what a person is doing in their career. What would you expect that candidate to be at within his or her career at each step of those certifications? What does that get them?
Sure. I think that if you're going to be going through a track like that, like the CCIE security, the CCSP, or anything like that, then you probably want to have a job focus in that area. Sure. Obviously, that's going to do a couple things for you. It's going to give you probably a lot more availability to the gear that you can actually get onto and implement these different things that you're learning as you go through this security track. And I think another thing that it's going to give you is that practical wisdom, especially as you're going on for that CCIE security, is just the hands-on. You have to have the time on the equipment. You have to be around it and just surround yourself in it.
Well, Brandon, thank you very much for your time today, and we look forward to seeing more books from you.
Thank you.
For more information, visit onpodcastweekly.com and subscribe to all our podcasts. Brought to you by the publishing imprints and information portal of Pearson Education.